Hi, I'm Carpenter Kline here at Mills Fleet Farm. I want to give you a few tips that will help you pick out the best air compressor for your needs. Air compressors come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, and with specifications that are nothing short of confusing. Finding the right one is easier than you think. To get started, two questions you need to ask yourself are, how often do you plan to use the compressor and what kind of work are you planning to do with it? This will help determine things like PSI, CFM, and if you need a 1 or 2 stage compressor. Single stage compressors are perfect for occasional use of air tools, nailers, and inflation. These compressors are usually portable or small stationary units and up to 30 gallons in size. Another thing to keep in mind is that single stage compressors are usually limited from anywhere between 120 and 140 psi and run one tool at a time. Two-stage air compressors and large single-stage stationary units are built for everyday use with high-demand air tools, and if you're operating more than one tool at a time. It'll keep your tools running longer and with higher operating pressure. A 60 or 80 gallon compressor like these would be necessary for this type of work. Keep in mind that some of the larger air compressors need more power to run, so having a dedicated circuit for the air compressor may be required. Depending on the work you'll be doing, you'll need to decide between an oil or an oil-free compressor. These ProForce compressors are 20 gallons or smaller and are oil-free. That means less maintenance for you, but possibly a shorter lifespan for the compressor. Oil-lubed units are generally larger, but will last much longer and provide higher performance. They give you more air with longer run times for tools like ratchets, hammers, and impacts, and are built for industrial use. You also need to know how much pressure your air tool requires. Most tools need 90 psi to work properly, but this varies between tools, so be aware of what you're working with. Another important spec is the cubic feet per minute, or CFM, which is the flow rate of pressurized air. An easy way to figure this out is to find the CFM rating of the most powerful tool you have. Then find an air compressor with a higher rating and the tool will be able to run without a glitch. Now you know the details to consider before you buy. These ProForce and MagnaForce compressors are available right here at Mills Fleet Farm and online at fleetfarm.com. That's fleetfarm.com. I'm Carpenter John Kline. Thanks for shopping at Mills Fleet Farm.